Morning guys, how you going? Say good day, Kev.
How you going?
Come out today, do a little bit of rabbiting. Ferreting again, pretty early, it's probably about 7 in the morning, somewhere thereabouts. Anyway, we're driving around, we're out at Fred's place again. Haven't been here for a little while. Came onto this burrow, there was a couple sitting on it, so we're going to do this. On the way in there's a burrow that we normally do that I think how many did we get out of it last time?
Oh, I can't remember.
About 15 or something?
Yeah.
And anyway, that's full up again, so we thought, oh, we'll have a bit of a drive around. And we've seen a few on here, so we'll stop and do this, and then we were going to go over there and do that one. But Vicky, who lives next door, when I was talking, she lives over here. When I was at her place last, she showed me a few burrows that I hadn't done before. See that one down there, Kev? There's one over there, out in the paddock.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of others that were running along that little bit of a channel there, so I did tell her that I'd do them at some stage, so maybe we'll get around to them, or maybe we'll go back to the other big one. Alright guys, we're going to get set up here. Brought 6 ferrets out today. I have brought that big pink-eyed doe that I bred this year. I brought her out again as well. I've got all 3 dogs and half a dozen ferrets, a few long nets. We're probably just going to put the long nets around this one and chuck a few ferrets in. So I'll get back to you soon guys. One, 2, it's the second burrow. Right. 3. You just got to find them. It's working good, that new one. Chase. And she looks like she'll be really good. Firing up already, you know. Oh, Kev's got the first one. Yep. There's another one bolting now. I can hear it, yeah. Yeah, show you. You got him out, no worries.
Yeah. Get the hang of it now. I've got to watch you.
Good job, mate. I heard him. Another bolt. That's a young one. She's actually working pretty good for such a young. She's very young, you know. Normally I won't use them that young. Only because she's so big. Cass! Alright, Mike. Good boy, Fleet. Good boy. Good girl, Cass. Dot, 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 dot. She's going good, that little pink chase. She's starting to really... Yeah. Yeah, just another thing, guys. I got a couple of these from this litter I sold to a guy last week, and one of them was the same age as Chase, and one of them was from a later litter. That polecat that I was going to keep for myself, I sold to him, and also a big black-eyed white buck from a later litter. Anyway, I said to him to move, Fleet. See the baby was biting the dog then. She bit the dog. She was going to bite the dog. Anyway, so I sold him the polecat I was going to keep for myself. He took her out. Not only had her out once previous, and he took a black-eyed white buck out that had never been out. Anyway, he called me back on Monday. I sold him to him on the Friday, and he took him out against my better judgment. And he rang me up to thank me, to say how well they worked for the first time. He said that the polecat one that I'd only had out once, and she only did pretty average, he said she was sensational. So it was his words. And he said the little black-eyed white buck worked pretty good too. Fleet, come! Fleet, come! So it's always good to get good feedback like that about your ferrets. Good girl, Chase. Good girl. Pick her up now. So, working pretty good, little girl. For a young girl. So you stand out here with him, and I'll watch that one. Just drop it in there. I'll watch this burrow, you watch this one. Fleet will probably stay there because he likes that hole. I'll put it back down, mate. I'll be surprised if there's nothing in this one. Yeah. Move. She's limping. Might have got, they get kicked from the rabbits, you know. Oh yeah, she's limping. Oh, she's got a... Hoo, 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 hoo! Get him, Pete, get him, Pete! Hoo, hoo, hoo! There you go. Oh, I just missed it. She had those 3-corner jacks in her feet.
Oh,
yeah.
Rabbit out of town, it would have been gone.
Good boy, Fleet. Hard for him to catch him because of those jacks, you know. It's hard for the dogs to run. Feel sorry for them. Slows them down, you know. Even the ferret, see the ferret? He had 2 of them stuck in him then. She wants to keep going. Oh, other way. It's hard for him to run on this. I thought he had it then. It was a good chase. Yeah, that's what happens, yeah. That's what happens. That's running with the dogs, but it's close. He could have caught that. See how they're light footed? It's hard for them, you know. But I don't mind doing this. I like watching the dogs run. Good girl, Zip. See how she's tender footed. We'll do one more over there and then we'll pack up. I'll put it back down. Another hole. Come here, Zip. 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 Come here, girl. Hoo! Hoo! Yep. You can say that, but then you wouldn't get to see the dogs run. Oh no, she was holding up the other foot this time. That's the other foot. See? You know what's happening? Those prickles are pricking her. Come here, Zip. We'll do that one, then we'll pack the net up. I'll gut them 2 rabbits. we'll drop them in there. Yeah. Don't worry, mate. Guess what?
What?
Be your next time.
Yeah.
He's a lot faster than the other dog's fleet, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just faster, you know. I'm going to walk over here and start this one, Kev. Wait for that stump. He won't be long. He'll be out because there's nothing left in there. Yes, just stand there, mate, because if they try and run to that burrow behind you. Pretty big, this burrow. It's deep. It's real big. It's big, this burrow. That ferret comes out behind you. Just grab her and bring her over here. Stop. See, Cass, that? As soon as they come up, she grabs it. Good girl, Cass. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Mine. Good girl, Cass. He's caught this one. She's caught it. Yeah. She'll come out. I heard it bolting here, you know, a couple of times. So she's probably hanging on to it and it's running with her hanging on. It's big underground, this burrow. It's big. Goes all the way back. Remember the ferret come out over there? You go start packing up one of them long nets if you want. I'll get the other one. I'll wait here for this ferret. She won't be that long now. Fleet, come. Fleet. Good boy.
Hey, Flake.